so much of your story relates to the choices of who you've chosen to emulate, who you've chosen to follow. That it's interesting that in your mentorship, you've chosen, for example, to be like your mother in certain respects, and rejected the attributes of your father or your stepfather. How do you explain that type of choice and decision
That
making?
is, I'm so glad you asked me that, because that's a question that I'm trying to address now in our new book. We're developing this concept that we call spiritual genetics. I mean, we all understand genetics. You're going to get your mom's eyes, your dad's nose, nothing you can do about it. But the spirit of who you're going to become as a person, the soul of who you're going to become as a man or a woman, I believe you can choose. I believe you can choose. You've read my book. You know, I could have become my stepfather. I could have become another alcoholic, wife-beating, child-abusing, illiterate loser. And a lot of people would have said, well, look where he's from. He didn't have a choice. Well, I did. I chose to embrace the light I saw in my mom. The light was greater. And I chose to embrace the light. But I was getting an award one night for fatherhood. Bigger program, and the MC wants to keep the program rolling, and he kept citing all these statistics, and he kept saying the same things over and over. If you're from this family, if you're from this house, if you lived in this environment, this is who you're going to turn out to be. None of the things were good. And I kept sitting there saying to myself, the extended version of, that's BS. That's BS. To the point that when I got up to the microphone to get my award, you know what came out of my mouth? I'm so glad I said it, because in a room full of 1,000 people, so many people came up to me afterwards and said, thank you. Because I'm from that house, I'm from that family, I'm from that environment, just like you, and I made a conscious choice to go the other way.